Are we ready?
Affirmative. SHD was activated. SAT images confirm the flag's position and the bearing. Infill experts on site, awaiting the green light.
It's given. Have the exfil chopper and a crew on standby.
Yes, sir.
We're doing this.
Sergeant Hauser, could you please go over the particulars of your mission one more time, just so we're clear?
As I indicated in my written statement, Agent Cross, I was tracking an arms deal in western Moscow when I was ambushed by operatives of unknown identification. I was transported to a gulag-type black site. After approximately 24 hours of interrogation and torture, I was liberated by Special Forces assets.
Yes, you've told us that part.
Okay.
What were the specifics of your mission?
With all due respect, Agent Cross, the details of this operation were and remain classified.
Sergeant Hauser, maybe this little fact missed your notice, but you are sitting in a CIA headquarters at Langley. We are the pinnacle of the intelligence community.
I am fully aware of where I am and of the CIA's function and reputation, Agent Miller. However, the intricate details of my mission remain classified.
Well then, perhaps you can shed some light on how you escaped this gulag.
While I was in prison, I activated my SHD to signal for my extraction.
Excuse me? SHD?
Subcutaneous homing device. Nanotech. Embedded below the epidermis? Anyway, I signaled for my extraction, and my team sent our covert infiltration expert to handle the job.
Sergeant Hauser, would you have us believe that a single commando was able to successfully penetrate a heavily guarded Russian black site undetected?
Affirmative. However, he's no ordinary commando. He's the best. Pure and simple.
So what happened next?
Looks like camera 12 is down in Sector D. GT315, can you check on camera 12 in your area? 315, do you copy?
Damn, you think he's asleep again?
That'd be the second time this month. I'm gonna go check on the camera.
Roger that.
And kill 315 if he ain't already dead.
I'll alert the Viper team.
Yeah, maybe they'll actually respond this time. That loser will get us all a date with the firing squad if he keeps this crap up.
Infiltration of well-guarded facilities is one of his specialties. He is also an expert in several forms of hand-to-hand combat, silent weapons, and covert reconnaissance. We needed good, reliable first-hand intel from this mission. My extraction was only part of the plan. This gulag was our best resource for obtaining that level of detailed information.
I'm going to assume you can't or won't be sharing any of that intel with us today.
That is affirmative, Agent Cross. Our infill expert was able to successfully effect entry into the facility undetected, and after dealing with the guard detail, he made his way to the high-security detention area and freed me. Great timing, Snake. The computer console over there will open the gates. We need to find the armory, then double time it to the extraction point before we get swarmed. Let's move, soldier. Once I'd armed myself, I assessed the situation and formulated a plan to get ourselves and the critical intel out.
Hey, you know those things can kill you, right?
Yeah, along with nearly everything else in the world. For example, that water bottle you got there. With a few more, I could drown a man in a few minutes. Easy.
That's not the same. You know what I mean.
Oh, okay, Mr. Safety First. While you're at it, maybe you can justify joining a subversive shadow organization as a frontline infantry soldier of fortune.
Fair enough. But it's still a disgusting habit. Just saying.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Break time's over, you two. The guards in sectors Delta and Echo missed radio checks.
You sure this ain't some type drill or something, Stratton?
Positive. So get off your lazy asses and let's go.
We had several assets standing by to help with this phase of the operation. They were imperative to us getting out alive and with the intel that we had gathered.
So, I assume this is when the choppers were dispatched from the USS Flag, stationed in the Bering Sea.
Affirmative. As per our plan, we requested an extraction via helo once we'd acquired the intel and compromised the gulag.
So you're telling us that getting captured was part of the plan all along?
Initially, no, but we had actionable intel that if captured, it would allow us to have first-hand information on the location and the purpose of the organization we were investigating.
Which branch of the military did you say you were with again?
I didn't say.
Ah, yes, you haven't claimed membership in any United States intelligence organization, law enforcement agency, or military branch. Who exactly do you report to?
Apologies, Agent Cross, but that information is also classified.
Well, Sergeant Hauser, it seems that decisions have been made that are out of my control. You are free to go.
Thank you, Agent Cross. I appreciate your hospitality. Good day.
Sir,
At ease, Sergeant. I have to apologize for the delay in getting you out of that CIA Inquisition. Our outfit is very new and there are several hoops I needed to jump through.
Not a problem, General. They're just American operatives and agents doing their job. I don't fault them for that.
Quite right. Well, what did you discover on your Russian holiday?
Our intel was excellent, sir. Operation Arrowhead was a success. The organization establishing underground connections to known arms dealers is real. They call themselves Cobra.
Cobra? Is that an acronym of some sort?
Negative. Word is the mastermind has a snake fetish.
Cute. Go on.
What I will say is that they are akin to a cobra. They slither in and out of countries and governments undetected, periodically rearing their head for a venomous strike. Once they get their fangs into you, you've had it. They have extensive networks, sleeper cells, and embedded agents around the globe on every continent. They poison political infrastructures and economies. They manipulate the situations for their benefit. They are well funded, deeply connected, and extremely dangerous.
And then that's our worst fears realized. It's time.
Sir? Time for what?
For Project G.I. Joe to be fully initiated. I've been given clearance by the Joint Chiefs to establish a special mission force to combat large-scale terrorist organizations, among other duties, including supporting peacekeeping efforts around the globe. G.I. Joe is that unit.
That sounds outstanding, sir. But this shadow organization is already several years ahead of us. How are we to catch up?
Time to let you in on a little secret, Duke. The creation of this special mission force was need to know, and now you qualify. Ever since we started running these black ops, I've been planning for this eventuality. I already have a dozen or so specialists, exemplary soldiers, agents, and operators on standby. Your next task will be to mold them into a cohesive fighting force. You've seen what this Cobra organization is capable of. You'll have to work quickly.
Yes, sir. When do we begin?
Immediately. I've secured funding, state-of-the-art military vehicles, equipment, and real estate. It's prepped and ready to go. I've already taken care of the dirty work. Security clearances, purchases, and requisitions are completed and in place, so you can hit the ground running.
Thank you, sir. This head start is exactly what we need.
I've also got the best drill instructor on the planet to speed along your recruits. If our recruits can survive him, you're guaranteed to have the best team available.
Attend hut and welcome to the Slaughterhouse. My name is Sergeant Slaughter, Special Drill Instructor of GI Joe. You are all chosen as candidates for the outfit because somebody thinks you're one of the best at what you do. In my opinion, you're all dog meat, waiting to be chewed up and spit out. A Marine with a mustache? How original. I hope you don't think that earns you any preferential treatment, Leatherneck. Sky High, you look like you could barely push pencils, let alone do a push-up. Pathetic. What's with the mask, Beachhead? Too ugly to show your face? The only thing that could improve upon your uniform is if you put on a blindfold to cover up the rest of you. You better get some combat boots or polish those feet quick, kick, because I want to see my reflection in them the next time I see you. Got that? You're lucky I don't have a sense of humor with a code name like Heavy Duty, or I'd be cracking a smile right about now. And what's with the sunglasses? This ain't Hollywood, maggot. It's war. Lady J, if I were you, I'd ask Heavy Duty over here if I could borrow his hat to cover up that cheap $1.05 haircut you got going on. Night shift, I hope we ain't keeping you up, son. You due back at Walmart to stock shelves later? Is your mommy coming to pick you up? Shockwave, you ain't just Beachhead with a hat on, are ya? Yo, Beachhead,
This maggot stole your look and added an accessory like a damn Barbie doll. You're gonna work until you wish you were dead, and then keep going, cause you're afraid if you don't, I won't let you die. If I'm lucky, I'll make Joes out of half of you, but I gotta admit, I'm not optimistic. Now move out! Get to running! Go, go, go! Pick up your feet and move, move, move! Move it, yardbirds!
Destro, reports.
Our deep cover agent in the field has gathered the last bit of intel we needed regarding the escapee. We now know that the American operator is no longer affiliated with any publicly known agency or military branch. Our working notion that a top-secret covert group was tracking our business dealings and operations is confirmed.
Well done, noble Destro. Allowing the American soldier to infiltrate us and then allowing him to escape was a risky gambit.
The number of lesser men sacrificed was well within our established limits.
I'll admit, I was quite skeptical of the plan initially. However, our well-laid trap and subsequent ruse has yielded much fruit.
Now that we know about this secret force, how do you want to proceed?
We will continue business as usual. However, I will activate our sleeper cells around the world and bolster our forces to combat this new threat. I would like you and your Mars industrial complex to triple your manufacturing of weapons, vehicles, and equipment. Furthermore, R&D activities and prototyping is to be accelerated immediately.
Increasing production on that scale will be very costly.
Money is no object, Destro. Make it happen. Cobra will make sure you are compensated accordingly.
Very good, my dear Cobra Commander. I will make the necessary adjustments.
Yes, Excellency?
The time has come, Captain. I want encoded communiques sent to these independent contractors. I want them all activated and standing by for my instructions.
Right away, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Connect me with Extensive Enterprises corporate headquarters via my secure private line.
Affirmative, sir. Please stand by.